Alright, Gilgamesh, how's it going? Alright?
Yes, fine, thank you.
Going alright, is it?
Yes, of course it's going all right.
Tickety boo? No problems or anything?
Look, everything's absolutely fine. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
No reason at all. I was just, asking.
Well, there's no need to ask. Everything's fine, of course it is. I'm Gilgamesh, the mighty king. Mightiest king in all the world. Nobody is as mighty as me. And I'm not just a king, I'm a hero as well. A mighty hero. A tremendously mighty. The strongest and bravest man alive. The strongest and bravest man who has ever lived.
Yeah, well, that's nice.
What do you mean, that's nice? It's a bit better than nice. Didn't you hear what I said? I'm the strongest and bravest man that's ever lived.
Yeah, but I expect it's all a bit of a put-on.
No, it bloody isn't.
I'm just saying, sometimes when people make big claims, it's all because they're, compensating for deficiencies in other areas, if you know what I mean.
What? Now, you listen to me. My woman is Samhat the Harlot, the most beautiful and desirable woman in all the world. And when we first met, I was erect and coupled with her for 6 days and 6 nights, without a break. That's how mighty I am.
Yeah, all right then, but what do you actually like in a fight? I bet you haven't had a real fight for ages, have you?
Well, you're correct. I haven't had one for ages. And you know why? Because I'm invincible, that's why. Nobody dares to challenge me. No other man, or monster for that matter, can get the better of me. My arm is like a thunderbolt.
What if the Goddess Aruru came down to Earth and had a fight with you in the form of a monster?
The Goddess Aruru is a goddess.
Oh, yeah, of course. You couldn't be expected to beat a goddess.
And obviously she wouldn't fight with me because I'm her favourite.
Yeah, but just supposing.
If it ever did happen, and obviously it never would, but if it ever did happen, then I expect I could probably beat her as well. There. What do you think of that?
Yeah, all right. Very impressive. I'm convinced.
All right. Now let's have something to eat. Samhat, bring me a mighty snack. As a king and a hero, I need to keep my strength up. Some garlic croutons would be nice.
All right, Goddess Aruru, how's it going? All right. Yes, thank you very much. Everything here in the overworld is just as it should be. Yeah, it's a bit drafty though, isn't it? Bit open plan. Well, we happen to like it like this. Walls and ceilings are for mortals. Vastness and emptiness hold no terrors for us. I prefer something a bit more cosy myself. Oh, how feeble-minded of you. But tell me, how are things down on Earth? What news of my favourite, Gilgamesh? Oh yeah, he's fine. He's still king of the world, if that's what you want to know. Oh, very good. He's still the strongest and mightiest hero, if you think that's a good thing. Oh, well, of course I think it's a good thing. He's my favourite. I have bestowed all my blessings upon him. Why shouldn't I think it was a good thing? Well, no reason really. It's just that some people think he's getting a bit, bit big for his boots. Big for his boots? In what way? Oh, well, he says he can beat anybody. He says he's invincible. He says no man or monster can stand up against him. Oh, well, he won't get any points for modesty, but what he says is perfectly correct. After all, it was I who gave him his great strength and his right arm like a thunderbolt. He says even if the Goddess Aruru herself was to come down in the form of a monster, he could probably beat her in a fight. What? He says even if the Goddess Aruru herself was to come down to Earth... I heard you the first time! The impertinence of the man! How dare he! If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be a king or a hero or anything else. He'd still be running around in the mountains and the forests. And now he thinks he can take me on in a straight fight. I've a good mind to go down there and teach him a lesson. Well, nobody could blame you if you did. However, I've made it clear that he's my favourite. I can't be seen to contradict myself. You're a goddess. You can do what you like. No, I've got a better idea. I shall send another hero to challenge him. I'll send Enkidu. He can run around in the mountains and the forests, just like Gilgamesh did when he was young, and people will soon start to say that there's a new hero in the kingdom. Ho-ho! Gilgamesh won't like that. But it's about time he had a proper challenge. He started to take his good fortune too much for granted.